Hi everyone, it's Sarah, and today I will be presenting to you my play-based maths activity that I have chosen for preschoolers. I come from an early childhood teaching background, therefore I'm quite passionate about play-based experiences for younger age children. I hope you enjoy this video. The activity I have chosen is making Play-Doh as a group activity. However, the learning of maths will further be explored after the Play-Doh is made as well. Age group targeted for this activity is 4 to 5 years of age, which is kindergarten. The focus maths concepts are learning measurements and exploring numbers and quantities as well. The early years learning framework curriculum found in this activity is outcome 4. Children are confident and involved learners. Component 4.4. Children resource their own learning through connecting with people, place, technologies, and natural and processed materials. This activity will give the children the opportunity to experience the benefits and pleasures of shared learning exploration. Over here we have the recipe for the orange Play-Doh. The ingredients used will be 2 cups of flour, 1 cup of salt, 1 cup of water, 1 tablespoon of oil, 2 drops of yellow food coloring, 1 drop of red food coloring. The instructions are to pour the flour and salt in a large bowl, mix to combine, add the water, oil and food coloring. Use a spoon to stir through, then use your hands to knead well until it forms a ball. The educator begins by introducing the ingredients and utensils required for this activity. Children should be encouraged to feel the different textures for both the dry and wet ingredients presented to them. Now for the making of the Play-Doh, the children take turns in measuring the correct amount for each ingredient, with the guidance and supervision of the educator. The educator should open their eyes to the different volumes and capacities required to make this Play-Doh. The educator could use questions like, how many cups of flour compared to how many cups of salt do we need to make the Play-Doh? As well as, why do we have one big measuring jug and one small measuring jug? I have created these sheets to further enhance their mathematical learning skills for this activity. These sheets come in a range of learning numbers from 1 to 10. This is an image of how this activity is carried out. As you can see, the number that is provided on the sheet is the number of oranges they place on the tree. They are to also use the Play-Doh to form that number and to also fill the color outlined squares. Evidence and justification. Anne Kennedy and Lenny Bartlett state in their article titled Learning and Teaching Through Play that play fosters creativity of thought, imagination, strategies for problem solving, and the development of divergent thinking ability, cited from Lester and Russell in 2008. In this activity, children use their problem-solving skills in completing the sheet provided to them. For instance, if a child finds difficulty completing the tree task, the color outlined squares on the bottom of the sheet will aid the child in placing the correct amount of oranges on the tree. This in itself will help the child develop problem-solving skills. Helen Taylor states that Vygotsky in Atherton 2011 is often referred to as a social constructivist. He emphasized the need for a child to have guidance from a more knowledgeable other and to have opportunities to interact socially with peers as a means of learning. Helen Taylor also states that Piaget in Donaldson in 1978 believed that children construct their own knowledge and understanding through their interactions with their environment. This is called a constructivist theory. In this activity, the children are guided by their educator and are also exploring new things with their peers. The educator is continuously engaging with them through mathematical questions with the objective of opening their eyes to certain mathematical concepts, like different volumes, capacities, and sizes. The children during this activity will be interacting with their peers and educator as it is a group activity. Thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed it.